The automotive industry is experiencing a profound transformation as electric vehicles gain popularity and challenge traditional gasoline-powered cars. This shift is driven by a combination of technological advancements, environmental concerns, and changing consumer preferences. Understanding the advantages and disadvantages of both electric and gasoline cars is crucial for consumers, policymakers, and manufacturers alike. Electric cars run on electric power stored in batteries, utilizing electric motors for propulsion. In contrast, gasoline cars rely on internal combustion engines that burn fossil fuels to generate power. The history of both vehicle types reveals a long-standing rivalry, with gasoline cars dominating the market for over a century, while electric vehicles are rapidly emerging as a viable alternative. Electric cars offer several advantages. One of the most significant benefits is their potential to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, particularly when charged using renewable energy sources. They also tend to have lower operating costs, as electricity is generally cheaper than gasoline, and they require less maintenance due to fewer moving parts. However, electric cars face challenges, including higher upfront costs and range anxiety due to limited charging infrastructure. Additionally, concerns about battery disposal and the environmental impact of lithium mining raise questions about the sustainability of EVs. Gasoline cars have well-established fueling infrastructure, allowing for quick refueling and long driving ranges. They are typically less expensive upfront compared to electric vehicles, making them accessible to a broader range of consumers. On the downside, gasoline vehicles contribute significantly to air pollution and greenhouse gas emissions. Their long-term operating costs can also be higher due to fluctuating fuel prices and maintenance needs. The environmental impact of vehicles is a critical consideration in the electric versus gasoline debate. While electric cars produce zero tailpipe emissions, the overall emissions depend on the energy sources used for electricity generation. A life cycle analysis reveals that the production and disposal of batteries can have significant environmental effects, though advancements in recycling and sustainable practices are being developed. In contrast, gasoline cars are responsible for ongoing emissions throughout their life cycle, from fuel extraction to combustion. The extraction and refining processes also contribute to significant environmental degradation. The automotive landscape is shifting rapidly, with EV sales soaring as manufacturers commit to electrification. Major automakers are investing heavily in electric technologies, driven by regulatory pressures and changing consumer expectations. Governments worldwide are implementing incentives to encourage EV adoption, further propelling the market. Advancements in battery technology, such as solid-state batteries, promise to improve energy density, reduce costs, and enhance safety. Additionally, trends like autonomous driving are being integrated into electric vehicles, creating exciting possibilities for the future of transportation. Looking ahead, the electric vehicle market is expected to continue its growth trajectory. Innovations in charging infrastructure, such as ultra-fast chargers and wireless charging, will address range anxiety and make EVs more convenient for consumers. Urbanization and smart city initiatives will also play a role in shaping transportation choices, potentially favoring electric solutions. As the industry evolves, it is likely that both electric and gasoline vehicles will coexist for some time. However, as technology improves and societal priorities shift towards sustainability, the landscape may change significantly. The debate between electric and gasoline cars is multifaceted, encompassing economic, environmental, and technological dimensions. As consumers navigate their options, understanding the strengths and weaknesses of each type of vehicle is crucial. The future of transportation will depend on continued innovation, responsible practices, and a commitment to sustainability. Embracing electric vehicles may not only be a personal choice but also a step towards a more sustainable future for our planet.
Cars are changing. The automotive industry is undergoing a revolution, and it's happening right before our eyes. For many years, we've used gasoline to power our cars. This has been the norm for over a century, with gasoline engines dominating the roads and shaping our transportation landscape. Now, electric cars are becoming popular. They use batteries instead of gasoline. These vehicles are not just a trend, they represent a significant shift towards more sustainable and eco-friendly transportation. Which one is right for you? Let's find out. Choosing between an electric vehicle and a traditional gasoline car can be a daunting decision. There are many factors to consider, from cost and convenience to environmental impact and performance. This essay will explore the differences between electric vehicles, or EVs, and traditional gasoline cars. We'll delve into the pros and cons of each, helping you make an informed decision. We'll look at cost, performance, and their impact on our planet. Electric cars often have higher upfront costs, but can save money in the long run with lower maintenance and fuel costs. Gasoline cars, on the other hand, are generally cheaper initially, but come with ongoing fuel expenses. Get ready to learn about the exciting world of electric cars. From cutting-edge technology to the latest innovations, electric vehicles are paving the way for a cleaner, greener future. Join us as we explore how these cars are transforming the way we drive and think about transportation. Electric cars come equipped with state-of-the-art technology. Features like autopilot, regenerative braking, and advanced infotainment systems are becoming standard, making driving not only more efficient but also more enjoyable. Charging infrastructure is expanding rapidly. You can now charge your electric car at home, at work, or at one of the many public charging stations. This convenience is making electric cars more accessible to everyone. Electric cars are perfect for road trips too. With increasing range and fast charging options, you can travel long distances without worrying about running out of power. Plus, the quiet and smooth ride makes for a more pleasant journey. One of the biggest advantages of electric cars is their positive impact on the environment. They produce zero tailpipe emissions, reducing air pollution and helping to combat climate change. By choosing an electric car, you're contributing to a healthier planet. The future of transportation is electric. As more people adopt electric vehicles, we're moving towards a cleaner, more sustainable world. Imagine cities with less noise, cleaner air, and a more efficient transportation system. Driving an electric car is not just about being eco-friendly, it's also about enjoying a superior driving experience. The instant torque, smooth acceleration, and advanced features make every drive a joy. There are many electric car models to choose from, catering to different needs and preferences. Whether you're looking for a compact city car, a family SUV, or a high-performance sports car, there's an electric vehicle for you. So, which one is right for you? The choice between an electric vehicle and a traditional gasoline car depends on your lifestyle, budget, and values. Take your time to weigh the options and make the best decision for you and the planet. The future is bright for electric cars. As technology continues to advance and more people make the switch, we're on the road to a cleaner, greener, and more exciting future. Embrace the change and be part of the electric revolution. Electric cars often cost more to buy up front. Their batteries are expensive. However, governments offer incentives to make them more affordable. Gasoline cars usually have a lower initial price, but gas prices can be unpredictable and often rise. Electric cars need to be charged, just like your phone. You can charge them at home or at public charging stations. Charging takes time, depending on the car and charger. Gasoline cars are easy to refuel at gas stations. Filling up is quick, but gas stations can be crowded. Electric cars are much better for the environment. They don't produce any exhaust fumes. This means cleaner air for everyone. Gasoline cars release harmful pollutants into the air. This contributes to climate change and can be bad for our health. Section 5. Performance, electric zoom, or gas guzzler. Electric cars are known for their quick acceleration. They have instant torque, which means they go fast from a standstill. Gasoline cars offer a wide range of performance options. Some are designed for speed, while others focus on fuel efficiency. Section 6. Maintenance, keeping your car happy. Electric cars require less maintenance. They have fewer moving parts than gasoline cars, so there's less to break down. Gasoline cars need regular oil changes and tune-ups. These maintenance visits can be costly over time. Section 7. Range anxiety. Will my car run out of juice? One concern with electric cars is their range. Unlike traditional gasoline cars, electric vehicles, EVs, rely solely on battery power, which can sometimes be a source of worry for drivers. They can't travel as far as gasoline cars on a single charge. While gasoline cars can often cover several hundred miles on a full tank, electric cars typically have a more limited range, which can vary depending on the model and driving conditions. This is called range anxiety. Range anxiety is the fear that an electric vehicle will run out of power before reaching a charging station, leaving the driver stranded. This concern is particularly prevalent among new EV owners who are still getting accustomed to the vehicle's capabilities. Gasoline cars have a longer driving range. They benefit from a well-established network of fuel stations, making it easy to refuel almost anywhere. This convenience is something that many drivers are used to, and can be a significant factor when considering the switch to an electric vehicle. You can usually travel hundreds of miles before needing to refuel. This extensive range and the quick refueling process are major advantages of gasoline cars. However, it's important to note that the infrastructure for electric vehicles is rapidly improving. More charging stations are being installed, and advancements in battery technology are extending the range of electric cars. As these developments continue, the gap between the range of electric and gasoline cars is expected to narrow, making electric vehicles a more viable option for long-distance travel. Section 8. Charging challenges. Where to power up. Finding public charging stations can be a challenge, especially in some areas. This is improving as more charging stations are being built. Gas stations are everywhere. You can easily find one to refuel your gasoline car. Section 9. The tech inside. Electric cars are smart. Electric cars are packed with technology. They often have large touchscreens, advanced safety features, and even self-driving capabilities. Gasoline cars are catching up in technology, but electric cars are often leading the way. Section 10. The sound of silence. Electric cars are quiet. Electric cars are incredibly quiet. You won't hear any engine noise, which can be a pleasant driving experience. Gasoline cars can be noisy, especially older models. The roar of the engine is a familiar sound. Section 11. Conclusion. The road ahead. As we stand at the crossroads of automotive innovation, the choices we make today will shape the future of transportation for generations to come. Electric cars and gasoline cars both have their pros and cons. While electric cars are celebrated for their environmental benefits, gasoline cars have long been the backbone of our transportation system. Electric cars are better for the environment and offer a unique driving experience. They produce zero emissions, reducing our carbon footprint and helping to combat climate change. The driving experience is often quieter and smoother, with instant torque providing quick acceleration. Gasoline cars are still the more common choice, with a wider range of options and readily available fuel. They offer familiarity and convenience with a well-established infrastructure of gas stations and service centers. Additionally, gasoline cars often have a longer range and quicker refueling times compared to their electric counterparts. The future of transportation is electric. With advancements in battery technology and increasing investments in renewable energy, electric cars are poised to become the dominant mode of transportation. The vision of a cleaner, greener future is within our grasp. As technology improves and charging infrastructure expands, electric cars will become even more appealing. The development of fast-charging networks and longer-lasting batteries will address many of the current limitations, making electric vehicles more practical for everyday use. Which car will you choose? The decision is not just about personal preference, but also about the impact on our planet. By choosing electric, you contribute to a sustainable future. However, the transition will take time, and both types of vehicles will coexist for years to come. The road ahead is filled with possibilities, and the choice is yours to make.
Autonomous vehicles, AVs, are revolutionizing transportation, promising safer, more efficient mobility. This overview explores the technology behind self-driving cars, their benefits, and the challenges they face. AVs are classified into levels of automation, from level 0, fully manual, to level 5, fully autonomous. This classification helps clarify their capabilities and limitations. AVs use LiDAR, radar, cameras, and ultrasonic sensors to perceive their environment. Machine learning and computer vision enable real-time decision-making and navigation. Vehicle-to-everything, V2X, communication enhances awareness and safety. High-definition maps aid in accurate navigation. AVs can potentially reduce traffic accidents caused by human error. They improve transportation access for those unable to drive, such as the elderly and disabled. AVs could lower transportation costs and create new job sectors, although they may displace driving jobs. By optimizing driving patterns, AVs can reduce emissions, especially when paired with electric vehicle technology. AVs must effectively navigate complex environments and face cybersecurity threats. Decision-making algorithms raise moral dilemmas, particularly in emergency situations. Skepticism about AV safety must be addressed to gain trust. Job losses in traditional driving roles require workforce retraining. Autonomous vehicles hold great promise for the future of transportation, but their successful integration depends on overcoming technological, ethical, and regulatory challenges. Collaboration among stakeholders is essential to realize the full benefits of AVs for society.